Hey guys, I was online trying to look at clutch problems on a WR450 and it's a 2020 model, and couldn't find much, especially for the thing I was looking for. So my problem was, or is, that when the bike gets hot and it's in gear, the clutch drags a bit. It's really, really annoying when you get into technical sections. I changed the oil plenty times using Yamaha Lube semi-synthetic 10W40. So now I've got some new clutch plates and fibers. And I did a few rides ago get stuck in some very technical stuff and used the clutch a lot, and it got very hot. So I don't know if it got warped. I can't tell. I cleaned it out. It was still a problem. So now I got some new clutch plates and fibers. I also think I'm going to take the basket out. I mean, the bike's only got, well, I think it's only, I don't know, 30 hours on it. So I can't imagine the basket's that worn. But anyway, I'm going to take the basket off and file it down a little bit. And I'm hopeful that then solves my problem, because it's, like I said, very annoying. And I don't really want to go and spend all the money on a new basket. And so the ball bearing in there, don't forget that ball bearing. But when I took this out before, it looked all right. It looked all right. Everything looked right, which is why I just changed the oil and tried it again. But with these 2019 and onward Yamahas, and obviously the equivalent YZF, there's a different friction plate. There's two different friction plates. There's 8 friction plates, and 2 are different and 6 are the same. And so when I try to order my my new plates, they actually nearly got the order wrong. If I didn't know that, they would have got the order wrong. And so it was interesting, you know, and when I put it back together, for the love of me, I could not tell any difference between them. And there's a purple mark on the 6th per the workshop manual. And well, I don't see a purple mark anyway. On these ones anyway. And so I don't even know if this is the right clutch. I bought it secondhand with like 6 hours on it. And it was fine. Until, like I said, I went through that hard ride. Well, I don't know if you're looking at this with me, but I mean, I can't see any purple. So anyway, I don't even know if it's in the right order. And so I thought I'd make a little video of what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic or anything, but it's actually, when you start diving into these things, they're not, some things I should say, I guess not all things, they're not as complicated as you think they might be at one point. And so, yeah, I'm going to have a go at doing this myself. And then I guess I'll just share the results and see if anyone will find it interesting. All right, I'm going to take the rest of these off. I've got the clutch basket out. First time I've ever done that. And you know what? It feels all right. It feels like there might be a couple little burrs. You can't even really see it. So I think I'm going to go. I've got this wet and dry sandpaper, super fine. I got this file. Also, it's a smooth cut, but I don't want to take off any more than I have to. So I'm going to start with the wet and dry. I'm going to put it over the file and then use that and see how we go. Very basic elastics to tie together. Let's see how we go. Okay, so I've got my thing. And when I checked some videos, they said stay like that. I put it on the file so I could keep it flat. And they say, you know, these things are at angles. So I don't know if you can see, but like that is flat. That would not be flat. And obviously that's a problem. So we go there. I'm just going to go around a little bit and see how we do. Just going to keep it soft. So about halfway. That's the old one there. See all the filings. I used both sides. Put a new one on here. Thought I'd just show you. I've got some wet wipes as well. I'm wiping up as we go, try and minimize filings and whatnot everywhere. I might be a bit anal, but this, I don't know. My view is, I guess it depends how notched your basket is, but for me and my purpose on this one, but this is perfect. Like it's almost polishing it. It's not even, it's taking off a minimal amount, and I'm getting rid of all these, you can't see, I'll throw some photos in. There's not really any notching, but you can see the marks. But there's, I don't feel any notching anyway, so I'm just taking it down in case. Yeah, and it's working really, really well. Wet and dry sandpaper on a file. Alright, so I probably took an hour to do it. I don't know if you can see, but it's all smooth now. Okay, well we got it back in. Everything looks good, wash is bent. Everything feels real nice and smooth now. Can't imagine there's a problem after this, for frick's sake, if there is. It's beautiful actually. Alright, let's put a clutch in. There it is. Okay. So I might have mentioned this before, but when you buy clutch plates for the 19 and 20 WR450, there's a difference from the 16, 17, 18, in that there's two clutch plates that are different. And when I took the clutch, you can see behind the bucket there, I don't know if you can. When I took that apart, you couldn't tell the difference between an element. And so with these, so the 6 are supposed to be purple, and there was a purple mark on there. Well, I've been soaking them in oil, and you can't see them. I zip tied the two that you need to keep separate, because I figured I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So start with a friction plate. I'm going to put that there. Where's my... I'll take these two plates. I'm going to start and end with this plate. So there's the one we're going to end with. And there's number 1. Now, the manual doesn't actually say which way the steel plates go. And there's one sort of flatter side and rounder side on them. Never mind. I asked the guys at Yamaha when I went there. So this side's more rounded, this side's more flat. And he said flat side into the pipe. Come on. Yeah. Alright, now we've got the other ones. 1, 2, 6 of them. Okay guys, so got the specific clutch friction plate on either end. the other stock stand friction plates, steel plate in between. Now crisscross, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do them up 10 Newton meters. Alright guys, well that's it. It's all done. Fingers crossed. No more grabby clutch. Looking forward to getting out on Sunday. We're going on the RTCB trail ride down in View Desert. I'll let you know how it goes.